they don't know is that Lynne was a very timely person. And Lynne was a well-organized person. Lynne got the job done. That's what well-organized and timely means to me. Our first doctor in Ventura told Lynne when she had 4 kids and she was worried about being on time to something, he said, "Lynne, you got 4 kids. It's lucky that you could get there with that many." And Lynne was given the Bible when she was in high school, and a couple years ago it was pretty well worn out, and she gave it to me, and she said, "You know, this is just too far gone. I guess you just might as well get rid of it." But I knew how important it was to her, and I found somebody that recovered Bibles. It had a leather cover, and I got it covered for her. And I went to look for it yesterday and today, and I can't find it. And I never could find that Bible because it's always in her Bible study bag. And I always had to run and try to find that Bible study book. And it always had the Bible study material, and it always had that stuff in it. And we'd always find it. Like I know now we'll find it. And I want that Bible. And I want my daughter Kira to have that Bible. And I want Lynne's sister Sherry to have that Bible. I don't know who's going to get it. But I'll tell you this. A reason we always had trouble finding that Bible study material and that Bible is that on Wednesday morning at 6 o'clock, Lynne had Bible study. And she also had a school faculty meeting that day. And she also had the prayer breakfast for the kids at the Avenue Church. And the night before, she had meetings with kids who would drop in and kids who would stay late. And she had meetings with parents who could call her at any time of the night or day, and fellow teachers who would stop by to ask questions or talk, who needed support and might give support. But more often than not, she was supporting rather than being supported, because that's how she was. And she got to the staff meeting and got done whatever needed to be done. I don't imagine she was there exactly on time. But she made, most of the time, she made them all. And I would tell her, because I didn't recognize a prophet or a saint, you can't do all 3. And she would do all 3. And she would do all the half a dozen the night before. And she would be there. You know, I've listened for the last 2 or 3 years at everybody attacking the teaching profession. And I wasn't going to talk about that. But I realized that people don't really understand the problem. Lynne was well paid for an 8 to 3:30 job, 5 days a week. Wasn't bad. But she didn't get paid for the 6 a.m. to 1 in the morning the next night job, 6.5, 7 days a week. And that's what she worked. And that's what a lot of other teachers work. The majority of teachers work. And I'm not here to say, well, they work hard, they're workaholics, you know. But accusing the teachers so you could get elected to something might make good politics, but it doesn't make good honesty. Lynne had students. She didn't have single-family parent students. She had no family parent students. She had 11 and 12-year-olds raising 4 and 5-year-olds at home. And she had to deal with those and try to take care of them. And that's why she was there till midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning, giving no extra pay. And other teachers do that. That's what Lynne went through. She had her favorite student 2 years ago. She loved her and worked hard and did well. 12 years of age. And Lynne waved goodbye to her on a Friday afternoon, and a girl kidded her a little bit and ran off to do something after school and went home and killed herself. That's where Lynne was. That's what she went through, and that's what the teachers went through, and that's Lynne. No. I hope I never hear anyone ever say she wasn't organized and she wasn't timely. She got the job done. And that's what matters. I'm happy. I'm happy. Because I know that Lynne